Now, some breaking news coming in. The Ministry of Home Affairs has said that there is an urgent need for states to bring the situation under control. They have come out with a new set of guidelines and steps for imposing lockdowns and containment zones. I'm joined now by my colleague Sunil Prabhu. In fact, he joins me in a few moments. Till then, a few more details on this. The Home Ministry says urgent need for states to bring the situation under control. They want states to implement an intensive, local and focused containment framework. They want a graded response to be followed depending on the situation, requirements and resources. These are a different set of guidelines which have been come. It falls well short of ordering a nationwide lockdown as we saw last year. But there is an effort to try and deal with containment zones in specific geographic areas, and therefore a graded response is what the Home Ministry has now written to all state governments to look at. Perhaps a more proactive, perhaps the most proactive step taken by the Home Ministry thus far in trying to control the spread of the second phase of COVID-19 thus far. But it still isn't a nationwide lockdown by any means. That seems to be a strategy which the centre is not adopting. However, they have come out with these new steps. Sunil Prabhu joins us for more on this. So Sunil, what do these new steps imply?
Well, three important points, Vishnu. Basically, what is already known, a little bit of a diversion because what the government is now making it clear and making it through an announcement that, you need to take immediate steps to control the situation which has gone beyond proportion. So something which the Prime Minister had said that he will urge states not to do a lockdown. But here they are going a step further, saying that a lockdown will be required in containment areas, and they've explained to what is already known, but as a point for states and union territories, that where there is more than 10% positivity, they should immediately announce a lockdown. And depending on the situation, on the resources, as well as where there is an increase of more than 60% of the oxygen requirement in hospitals. So these are the two parameters that they have given. A whole lot of steps have been given to the states from on various issues, from testing and surveillance to clinical management to what should be a containment zone, and a host of other measures. A very lengthy statement on how to go about this entire process, even the evidence-based research on this entire issue. So having said that, states of course will be given as well as their district authorities, they want them to be given that amount of leeway to take steps. But definitely, as all indications and all experts have pointed out, the worst is yet to happen. The Ministry of Home Affairs writing to the states, asking them to take appropriate steps to ensure that there are containment zones. They've defined what are containment zones. And depending on the resources, depending on the requirements, they've given them the leeway to do what is required. So while we are not talking of a national lockdown like we did 1 year to this date, when we experienced it, now everybody's talking about state after state. And you've seen that from Karnataka, from Rajasthan, from Madhya Pradesh, from Punjab, from Delhi, everywhere there is what is called a closure or a lockdown that is taking place. Some are calling it curfew. Be it as it may, the fact is that India is in a virtual lockdown in most areas where the situation has gone out of hand, and the Ministry of Home Affairs writing to the states, giving them clear guidelines based on the Ministry of Home Affairs, Health and Family Welfare, about what should be done and the criteria that should be followed, and hoping that India will be able to succeed as we see
so, Sunil,
those numbers increasing.
Lots of important steps over there, but as you mentioned, it's still by no means a nationwide lockdown. But there are sets of guidelines, a graded response is being called upon. And as you mentioned, 10% positivity in areas would perhaps be one of the steps which state governments or districts or administrations would need to look at before getting a lockdown, a curfew, call it what you want, in restricted geographical areas. Thanks very much, Sunil, for being with us.